everyone, I am JoeHova. Welcome to War of Rights. We've been invited by the United European Community to watch the battle today. So special thanks goes out to all of the regiments involved. I sincerely appreciate it. If this is your first time here, you're going to see some of the most organized play in War of Rights. Alright, so 20th New York in the house. We've got Toby there in command. Tisser in command of the 8th Florida, along with First Lieutenant Hall up here.
I think there will be no other reset.
I'm not sure. Okay, from what I see, we will fall in behind the white fence, hold the area on the left flank.
It's not rocket science.
Alright.
Let me see what's on the
Usually some rocks southwest,
Was Kim und Korn ist von dem Gewehr ist mega geil.
Naja, just hold the rocks, okay?
We can. Okay, we will move to this fence then, on the right flank.
And you want to take the stones? I'm not sure which stones you mean.
No, the Unions mostly. I think the Unions will take the stones in the southwest.
Okay.
So be careful there. We can, if you want, we can hold the left flank and the center a bit, and stay behind the fence as long as we can.
Okay. You want to take? We'll take the left flank, and you will take the center, or what do you think?
You will want to take the left flank.
Yeah, I would like to take the left flank.
Alright, okay. Then we will take the right flank and the bit center. Then, if the Union comes over the right flank, we can move there.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, so there's
Sounds
the
good.
Confederates battle
I
plan.
think we're ready.
They are playing defense. We got the Union over here. The other half of the 20th New York, as well as the 52nd New York. So there's Weber.
Ich habe vergessen, Ausdauertraining zu machen.
And the 52nd today. There's Fritz.
Weil, also auf dieser Map können wir entweder
that's red, I
ganz
can't
rechts
see.
oder unten
Oh, that's
bis
winners.
zur Kreuzung. Da drücken wir die eigentlich immer ganz locker raus mit Sub.
I cannot see O'Keefe
Erstmal gehen wir an die
and
Mauer. Genießen das Schießen. Außerdem möchte ich ja mal sehen, was die guten Herrschaften
Okay,
hier
I was
mal
gonna say I didn't see Frank.
gelernt haben. In
May
der
not be here
Zeit.
today.
Nichtsdestotrotz,
Or
wenn ich
maybe I
hier
just
schlechte
missed him.
Schießergebnisse sehe, dann wissen sie ja, was für sie blüht. Das Sergeant.
Mendes! Hast du gehört? Deine Schießausbildung steht auf dem Prüfstand.
Ach, da habe ich wenig Angst vor.
Ja, ich weiß ja, wo der Feind stehen wird.
Ich auch.
So nicht drauf ballern.
Steht da fröhlich jemand,
Der wird sich hinter das Häuschen zurückziehen, Sir.
den ich nicht sehe vielleicht?
Da werden wir nicht wirken
Hier
können.
wahrscheinlich.
Aber
Nein,
vielleicht
Rear
sind die auch
Rank.
so blöd und
Okay,
stellen sich
okay.
hinter den Zaun. Dann haben wir richtig Party. Dann können wir da
Sträuben.
metzeln.
Ich stehe im Frontteil.
Alles gut, alles gut.
Ein Meat-Shield.
Eine Minute 5 noch.
Ihr Freaks.
Musik haben wir gar nicht, ja?
Doch, Mugel hat ein bisschen, sagt er.
Könntet ihr mich Exekutionssound.
Was? Wo willst du hin?
Wir können ja Marschgesang machen. Kurz ausladen.
Aber das Exekution kannst du beim Charge machen nachher.
Mugel hat er den
Danke.
Fischer und hinter Hansi hinter.
Leute, nach der Runde müsste ich dann aufgehen, wenn das okay ist.
Was ist das denn?
Bahn frei!
Bahn
Bahnfrei.
Ja, jetzt müsst ihr auch brüllen wie 30.
Der ist 30 gekriegt.
Ihr
30
seid
Sekunden
30.
noch, Captain. Wie? Ach so, vom Alter oder von der Zahl?
Von der Kampfkraft.
Ja, also Zahl. Nee.
Ich bin ein bisschen demoralisiert, weil
30.
die Einheit gesplittet ist.
20 Sekunden.
let's see what these Confederates are up to over here.
Das sind alles Verräter, die drüben.
Setting up their defense. They're getting plenty of time to do it. Just chilling right now.
Company, Beifahrt right.
Beifahrt right.
Forward.
mal die Fahne geholt.
March. Oh ja, vergessen.
Right face.
Right face.
Right, right.
Forward.
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 Buffer slap.
Buffer slap.
Good luck.
Good luck, Randy.
Wenn ihr 50 Boys
Right, boys, for Dixie in the state of Florida. Woo!
Oh, I see the flag already.
Let's do it.
Left.
Oh shit, double quick, march.
Double
quick.
Lost.
Company, one pass left, march.
Pass left.
Na prvního seržanta. Follow the first sergeant. Come on. One pass left, march. Move along the fence up, along the fence. Hold. Hold, quick, na formujte se. Fix the double column, form up into the double column.
This
form
is
up into the double
interesting.
column. Quickly,
Normally, the
quickly.
Confederates will stay behind this white picket fence right here and fire into the house. This is it's going to be an interesting tactic.
This is going to be wild. Company. Into ranks, right face.
Into
Right
ranks,
face.
right face.
Forward.
Forward.
March. Who's leading it?
Remember your training.
Hold on the fence line.
Hold the fence. Hold
Hold
the
on the
fence.
fence line. Hold on the fence line.
Sorry, I heard.
No problem.
They're expecting the Yankees to come all the way around.
Right face.
Right.
Face.
Forward. March.
Forward.
Nemusíme.
This should be interesting.
Pojď, dělej, hude, dělej. Na formu se na chvilku. Šup. Quickly, boys. They're already inside.
Move it.
Quickly, double, fix the line, fix the double line, quickly.
We're still standing here.
Company, left face.
Left face.
Tak jo, vidíme napravo
You
od
get
nás.
pushed down the line, just
You
go
can
to
see
the
the
back.
red color. You can see the red color on the right, boys. This is gonna be hell of a line of fight.
The fence is too high for me. I can't see shit.
So the
Fences on the
Union
right.
usually
Fences on the
hangs out
right, boys.
behind this wall.
Company,
Southeast.
right face.
That's what they're doing.
Right face.
Do you see them now?
The
You see
fence
the-
is too high.
Press T.
White fence.
South.
South.
Okay,
Yep.
company, right face.
Right face.
Forward, march.
Forward. From right to left. Remember your training.
Dress up on the first sergeant, quickly, boys. Quickly.
Dress it to the right.
Company, about face.
About face.
Now better.
Good. Yeah.
Company, fire by company.
By company.
Fire by
Ready.
company. Make
Right to
ready.
bleak,
Ready.
right to bleak. Hey, on the right, napravo, kluci, napravo.
Direction southeast.
Direction southeast. Koukej na červenou lajku, vidíš červenou lajku, you can see the red color. Fire!
Prostě to někam pošli.
Střílíme do slepa, ale úplně no.
See if the Union's still behind this wall. Appears they are. 50 seconds.
Northwest.
Fire! Kneel for reload.
Runter, nachladen.
That's a pretty stout defense behind the stone wall.
Ja, ein bisschen höher halten.
Auf die Zaunlatte. Oben drauf.
I can't really see the Florida guys
Und
from
nicht
here.
den weißen Zaun, der so richtig
Back
breit zu uns
there, I
steht,
believe.
sondern dieser diagonal verlaufende etwas über dem ersten weißen Zaun.
Genau. Höher, wenn ihr links, ihr seht das rote Backsteinhaus.
See what the
links,
20th is
wenn ihr euch
doing.
da
Excuse me.
sondern an der-
Are they in the house? I believe they are.
Diese kacken Möbel hier.
20th New York in the house.
sich auch nicht aufs Bett stellen
Now let's
kann.
check this right flank. On the right flank, we have the other half of New York.
Ah, ist doch schön.
Under Toby. They're into the house.
Der kam Aufwalken aus dem Haus. Ja, haben wir Skirmish auf der
Tobi
rechten
down.
Seite.
Tobi
Ja,
down.
Tobi down.
Firing by company, make ready.
Fire by company, make ready.
Direction
Southeast, boys.
Take A.
On southeast, boys.
If you see the stone wall
Fire.
on the building on the left
Reload.
So they obviously know where each other are. Just doing some long-range fire.
Hey. Hold. Hey. Fire! Schöne Seite. Schöne Seite.
Frage.
Ja?
Also ist der Feind eher am unteren Drittel dieses weißen Zaunes, der verdeckt ist von einem Baum?
Von mir hier, von euch, ziemlich genau Nordwest. Ziemlich
Oh.
genau Nordwest.
Doesn't protect you if you're standing up.
Sir,
Yep.
dürfen wir Fire Ranks machen? Sir?
Aber ja, alles nach deinem Ermessen.
Front rank! Rise up! Take!
Ihr seht die Fahne da vorne.
Hold! Aim! Fire! Rear rank! Rise up! Take! Aim! Mach weiter, Mendes!
Nordwesten, Leute.
Fire!
Das bedeutet, dass wir dann blind drauf schießen.
So at least the fire by the 8th floor is hitting the officers. The other guys are still down behind the wall.
Lieutenant. Shift the company to the cover behind this looking farm, okay? We're gonna discuss the plan.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think he realizes he's taking fire from that house.
Company, quick time, forward.
Quick time, forward march.
Remember your training. Move.
Wait for the guy.
Who's moving before? Come on. Company,
Come on.
halt.
Halt.
Die vole už mě zase vytlačili.
Okay, we cannot fit. We need to move.
Just getting dumpster behind here, boys.
Gather in behind the stone barn.
We need to move a little bit right, so.
Looks like they're trying to conserve men at this point. So good idea.
Wait, company on me,
Beer.
on me. Break ranks on me, break ranks on me.
Break rank!
Right, he's moving. He's trying to draw him in. This is a cool way to do this. I've never seen this before. Good shot of those guys running up the hill.
Always ends up like this.
We are skirmishers right now, doesn't matter, right?
They're pretty much getting out of range of the Union. Gonna draw those guys out. And that'll force the Union into the open field where they can be attacked.
Sergeanti, za mnou. Officers on me, all of the officers on me. Kluci, koukejte za stodul, jo? Skryjte se,
Stay in cover, boys.
we will discuss the plan with the officers, jo? Prodiskutujeme to s důstojníkama, jak to vypadá. Tak kluci, možná, že tohle tady... Myslíte, že tady to bude dobrý?
Ne, tady nemoc vidět. Myslíte, někdo zprostřelí možná?
They're looking for a good position. Hit those Yankees when they come into the
Ale
open
tady je
field.
to, že oni mají ten kamenný plot, chápete? Oni mají ten kamenný plot naproti nám. Jakmile si jim postavíme na otevřený pole, tak jsme rozhodli.
Jsme ostrostřelci, nemusíme stát v linii, když se rozprostřeme jak normálně, jsme v pohodě.
Tak jo, rozdělíme se na... Okay, dobře. Okay. We will split into two companies. One company will be skirmishing, one company will in line, okay? The skirmishing company will be Richard's company, okay? Well, well, it's your turn. We were skirmishing the last battle. Okay?
Yeah.
So, company A, you will form up your company
We're
A.
always skirmishing.
You will form up your company A, and we will see how many men you will get. Maybe I will give you some men from the company C, and the rest of the companies will be just forming a line. Okay?
Agree.
It's pretty smart. Tisser's calling for skirmishers.
Like
This was a tactic used in the Civil War. Before the main battle lines would come in, they would send out a small line of men spread out to kind of make contact with the enemy so they could find the location.
Yeah, it's lagging. Okay.
Yeah.
That way they could wield their
Company
main
A,
battle
skirmishing.
lines to do the
Company
most
C,
effective
line.
battle, the most effective harm to the enemy.
Just first form your companies behind the barn, form the company A, and they will discuss where we will be positioned, okay?
Good.
Alright, so Hog's got his orders. He's gonna get some skirmishers going. Let's see how the right side's holding up over here. Well, they're gone. Oh, here they are.
Over the fence.
Over the fence.
Toby's got his guys on the move.
Links
To the
von den
far
Steinen.
right. He's gonna try to lure those guys out of that house. Union is on the attack, but they've got a pretty good defensive strategy going. And in the early game, you're just trying to kill as many soldiers as you can.
March.
Look at the organization. It's beautiful.
Wenn nicht fallen sollte, vorne über den Stein
Die Steine im Osten, Südosten.
Ja, genau. Direkt hier voraus in dem Gebüsch.
Busch ist gute Deckung.
Oh, he's gonna get on their flank.
Hold.
This is really interesting.
Left face.
I've never seen Confederate units fight this way on this battlefield. It's pretty sweet.
Den weißen Zaun da, dahinter steht die Fahne. Seht ihr die?
Ja, ja.
There's 50 seconds still over there.
Hey.
Nach rechts.
Fahr!
Und einen Schritt nach rechts.
See if they got anybody's attention with that volley. 50 seconds still hunkered down behind the wall.
Ganz hinten ist, dann gehe ich jetzt mal über ganz rechts und gehe vielleicht mal runter. Aber
Weber's trying to conserve men. I don't
Gehst
blame
ganz
him.
rechts, dann bleiben wir jetzt hier. Und dann gucken
ganz
wir mal
rechts
mit.
und runter quasi erstmal.
Genau, ja. Dann bleiben wir
Ja,
und
könnt
gehen
ihr
noch
von der
weiter.
Deckung geben. Genau.
Genau, ja.
Und dass wir sollten noch ganz ein bisschen links verschieben.
Ja, das ist nämlich eine sehr gute Idee. Yep.
50 seconds, rise up.
On your feet. Shoulder, arm, shoulder.
Oh, they're going to be on the
Left
move.
face.
Left face, boys.
At the double for March.
At
Und
the
ich stehe jetzt
double.
an am Ende des Steinholz.
Oh.
He's moving them to the corner.
Kommt schnell rein.
Oh, and you can see
Wollen
look,
nicht aufstellen,
they're moving
Leute.
again. Here come the 20th. They're
Denk
consolidating.
dran auf Lücke.
I don't think they know Toby's running up on him from
Jo, wir
behind.
geben euch Deckung.
I didn't know the Confederates could get up this far. I don't think they can. That's why they're running back. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I like the strategy. Let's check back in with the 8th quarter. There's the main line. Kinda out in the open. Oh look, they sent their battle flag out by himself. No, they didn't either. Here they come, 20th New York, up on the fence. It's on now.
Nicht alle auf einmal.
There's a lot over there. Oh, this is pretty smart too. Look, they're taking cover behind the crest of the hill.
An die gespawnt sind. Derzeit, der wird
Der wurde von
Brutal
von
fire
links.
coming in.
Nee, von links, glaube ich. Nee,
Ja,
von
von
hinten. Okay.
Halte mich zurück. An die
Kommt
gespawnt
zurück.
sind was?
Skirmishing Formation.
Verstanden.
Spawn sofort hinknien bei
Feindlinie links.
Gut.
Die schießen auf uns.
Wir haben gerade geschossen dort
Aber
vorne.
die treffen nichts. Ja.
They're
Kommt
shooting
Jungs,
over there
sauber
too.
gezielte Schüsse.
Can he bring his men back up? Not quite
Sieht ja
yet.
was aus.
Oh, but he's got the flank on this field. Look at this. Does he see him?
Für die
I don't
neuen
think you can see him down there.
Fix, Bayonets.
Soll ich mal
He's ready to
scouten, ob man
turn.
so
Ooh, I just saw the flag go down.
Nee, man kommt nicht. Wir waren ja oben schon
In the
Discipline.
historical battle, this was actually the headquarters for McClellan.
auf die links von Second Lieutenant Tobi.
Ja, 2 Reihen.
2 Reihen.
stimmt.
Steht?
You see the 20th over there? They're kind of tucked in behind the hill.
Make ready, take aim.
Make ready, take aim.
Ich hab schon.
Ihr seht die Fahne von den Gegnern hinterm Zaun, direkt voraus. Leicht rechts.
Beim Push.
Sir. Fire!
Reload.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I lost my regiment. I spawned here. Can I join you?
Yeah, you can join.
So we still got the 20th behind the fence, running down the hill.
Runter.
Florida's still up on the hill. I've completely lost heart. I don't know where the skirmishers went. Yep, here they are.
We're doing good.
So they've got somewhat of a crossfire, but they're shooting through that bush, so it's hard for them to see.
Did they move?
Oh, they're moving now. 20th Florida moving to their left. Are the other 20th still up there? They sure are. They're running right into their own men. Well, to the Confederates.
Independent fire. Weiterlaufen. Independent fire.
Those guys don't see them. Oh, but they just walked right into the open. And Hogg's boys are having some enfilade right down their ranks.
Ich war aber jetzt schon nach Hause. Hinterher!
Richtung Baum.
Zum Baum!
Moving again, but they're going to have the Florida on their backs. It's risky. Woo!
Independent fire.
Oh, jetzt kommen sie runter. Oh Gott.
Alright, the other 20 is moving to the right. To their left. Coming into the road.
Und Jungs, saubere gezählte Schüsse. Nutzt den Baum so gut es geht jetzt. Erstmal.
Da kommt eine Menge.
Oh ja.
Right at the corner.
Verstärkung, glaube ich.
Wir haben gerade die rechte Flanke.
Ja,
This way now.
nee, dort nicht, Moment.
These guys are pinned between two regiments.
Independent fire, Jungs.
Weiter
Saubere
Feuer.
gezählte Schüsse.
Oh yeah, because the 8th Florida's coming up the hill. You can see them.
This fence has got me.
Does anybody see Charlie Company?
No, sir.
Hogg's boys are here.
You gotta keep our eyes.
Is there somewhere to
yeah,
shoot
yeah,
past
yeah,
this
yeah,
building?
yeah, behind us.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Hopefully
52nd. Oh, they've come up here. Look at this. 52nd New York in mass in the yard.
Was machen wir auch.
They're taking the point of. It's now a counterattack. The Confederates have 19 minutes
Guckt noch
to push the
oben, ob
Yankees
die am
off.
Zaun sind. Wir
Start.
sind jetzt am Zaun.
Feind verlegt nach links.
Nein, wir verlegen zurück,
Ja, wir verlegen zurück. Control arms, prepare to move out. Shoulder arms, Jungs. Right face, company in trouble quick, forward. March.
Double!
Buffers right. March. Sergeant down.
Ich sag Hugo, dass wir uns zurückziehen.
Der weiß Bescheid, der weiß Bescheid.
Er ist tot. Emblem, Gas geben.
Geh schon mal in den Moment.
Er ist auf.
Oh na, no the wall. Buffers left, march.
Ach scheiße, jetzt wird der Cap. Der geht da wieder
Yeah,
leer,
looks
der
like they're
Cap.
taking cover behind the wall again.
Stimmt, da war ja was.
This may allow the Florida guys and the 20th to take back that field. Oh man, look at this, I'm missing it. They're on the charge.
Skirmischen oder Linie?
Independent fire.
In the rocks.
Independent fire, skirmish formation.
Toby's guys are back behind the fence.
Sucht euch Deckung, laden nur in Deckung.
Weber is
Nötig
on the
hinten.
hunt.
Feind müsste im Norden sein.
It's gonna be hard to hit
Ja.
them from that
Von
area.
uns aus geht es links von dem roten Backsteinhaus am Holz.
Yeah, it's a good defensive position, but it's gonna be hard to get a target out there. And the Union is losing the point of contention. See what happened. The Florida guys are up here. They've got some cover behind these trees.
Popoň trochu víc doprava, tam nalevo to nejde.
Musíme tam držet prostě, jinak se budu žudat na
Vlajka na... Jenom s formací, opět to
Fire at will, voice, fire at will.
Independent fire!
Cože chceš dělat, Poleho?
Jenom se posunout trošku doprava. Tam
On
to-
south.
Kluci, vidíte je?
Jo.
Já nevidím.
No,
Koukej, teď červená leka. Vidíte ten strom naproti nám, ten svazný strom, tak se dívejte se jeho směrem. Dívejte se jeho směrem. Dívejte se na ten vzdálený strom od toho stromu, který je tady kolem naproti nám. Střílejte kolem toho stromu, který je naproti nám.
Pane Stark, pane si vypadá. Nebuďte za mnou.
Nebo už to nejde.
On south.
A oni mě vytlačili. No tak běž na pátky.
Kluci, vidíte ten strom, jak je nejvíc naproti nám teďkon?
Teď ne.
Jo, já
To je
jedu.
tlustej tady.
Tak, ten tu je tady, tak vidíte ten vzdálený strom naproti němu, naproti toho stromu.
Ne.
Je tam lek.
Jo, už vidím.
Palbadle nebo se. Hoši tady nalevo, jdu před vás, jo.
Tam ještě tu spí.
To je naše granty.
Kapitán, opravdu bylo lepší, když se posuneme tak o 5 metrů doprava. Tam nalevo na mačkaní.
Dobře.
Ceasefire.
All right, Hogs boys have come up to the fence now. This is the standard Confederate defensive position.
Hoffman.
Yep.
Víš
They're
ten
on
nalevo.
our right flank.
Counterattack is still holding.
Yeah, boys, shoot to the right, please.
He's calling them to shoot for Weber here, I think. I may have missed that order. A hell of a good Weber.
Weiße Frau, Nordost,
It's like,
Feindlinie.
where are those
Und
bastards?
Feindlinie, Nordost, oben im Busch.
You can see the smoke of the Florida guys over here. He's wondering if he can get an angle on it.
Gott, mehr zum Gebretter.
He can, but it's a long way away.
Fahne weiterlaufen.
Jungs, seht zu, dass ihr ein bisschen auseinander kommt. Steht hier zu sehr gestaffelt auf dem Haufen. Wenn wir einen reindrücken, schieben die uns hier ganz in Ruhe weg und ziehen uns 3-4 Mann. Die Stärkung ist das vielleicht. Das kommt.
Feuer! Achso,
None of the fire's coming this way.
wieder erweitert, ja.
See how the 52nd's holding up.
Ziehen wir dann auf und
They're in the
brezeln
corner.
den anderen eine rein.
Aber er ist auf jeden Fall
I see some
abgelaufen.
bodies here.
Ey,
Hier geht's
to the
los.
north. Rise up.
Ah, verdammt.
Ey.
Ich muss das Spiel neu starten.
Fire!
Runter mit euch.
Frage.
So right now, both armies just doing long-range musket work.
Okay, go forward right now. Company, ceasefire.
Don't cap it, just decap it, okay? Make sure we will have easy cap once we will need it.
Be
Get
them.
loads in, boys.
Let's get bayonets.
They're gonna have to get this point pretty quick. 13 more minutes.
Shouldn't need it.
We just want to go camp by the tree there.
Yeah.
Try so. Don't give us
Right,
some
boys,
cover.
ready?
You ready?
Quick on. Over the top.
Skirmishers have been given orders to cap the point.
Hold here, boys. Take a knee when you reload. Independent fire.
They're in a
Right,
crossfire.
guys on the
They've got the
right.
52nd over there. They've got the 20th over here in the rocks.
Need to reload.
Knocked down the flag, or the other 20th did. It's hard to say from here.
Let me know when they charge.
They're capping the point. They are. They're getting the point
Right,
back.
boys, break reloads. Fall back to original position.
All right. So they completed their mission. Oh no! Here comes the 20th. Jackson got caught out.
Auf den Punkt.
Run, Jack.
Den Punkt, dass leer fährt.
Mach die platt.
Jackson and Hoffman are running for it. Oh God! It's like Hoffman got away. All right. 8th Florida. They've got the 20th in the field trying to get the point back. They're doing it. They're gonna have to put some pressure on the 20th down here. This would be a perfect time for the 52nd to come down and join the fray. They're still hanging at the corner. No, here they come. I see them. They're making the most of this. With 12 minutes to go, these Confederates are gonna have to push to get this point back now.
Spiegelschießen, Spiegelschießen.
Los, Jungs, ihr könnt das.
Load, boys, load!
don't think the 8th Florida saw the 52nd come over the fence. There's a lot of dead bodies over here.
They are charging!
Take aim. Sniper kinaam.
Low. Low.
And here come the 20th. But they've got the other 20th at the house. This is company violence.
Fenster, Erweiterung Kontinent, Fenster, Blick Richtung Südost.
Südost. Ost steht.
Besetzt die Treppen, Jungs. Besetzt die
They're searching the house, but no one's here. Where'd the 20th go? Ah, they're out here. Look at them. They saw it coming. Oh, no, this is the Florida guys, isn't it? Yeah, these are Florida guys. This is going to be tough. They've got 11 minutes to get that fight back, and there's a lot of Yankees down there. See Hogs boys, it's still at the fence. Moving to the right. Trying to get an angle on that point. Looks like it's going back and forth right there.
The house. Is Richard alive?
Yeah, they're behind the house.
Hoffman?
No, he's dead.
Hoffman.
I think they lost him.
We are going to take the house back. They're in the house.
52nd pulled back.
If you are going to support us.
Alright, so they're wanting to take the house back.
I think we would. We are going to take the house back.
Einer schneller.
Ja, geht mal nach.
Hebt noch einer.
Durchsucht das Haus.
Getting awful stabby in here.
So, hier sind wir stuck auf der Treppe. Nicht mehr auf die Treppe, bitte. Ich glaub,
Hier ist der Weber noch.
Oh, Weber! Weber murder. Last man standing. Oh, that's Toby. I'm sorry, Toby.
Reload und Ruhe. Reload und Ruhe.
He's a murderer. Look at him just walking through, gunning people down.
Hau, Buffalo. Hau. Bajonett und Hau. Ruhe, Bajonett und Hau. Bajonett und Hau. Bajonett und Hau, Jo. Und sofort Reload.
God!
Sichert die Tür. Ruhe.
He's just gunning them down one by one. Ran out of bullets. It's time for the sword play. Oh! He gone.
Hey, nach Hause.
Nicht stehen bleiben.
Ruhe, Bajonett und Hau. Ruhe. Die Tür hier sichern.
Are they still hiding up
Sichert
here?
diese Tür hier. Nicht
They are, and they got the flag up here, spawning guys into the house.
Sichert diese Tür. Ruhe. Bajonett und Hau.
Here they come.
Bajonett und Hau. Reload. Schnappt euch. Start again. Bajonett und Hau. Start again. Bajonett und Hau.
Wir brauchen noch ein paar Männer.
Bajonett und Hau.
Die sind hier oben. Noch gar nicht von der TS.
Also Leute, wenn ich
Bajonett und Hau. Bajonett und Hau.
This is unit on unit violence, both 20 New York.
Sehr gut aussehen. Guard against. Fühl sie ruhig, mit ruhiger Hand. Wenn ihr Luft kriegt, macht diese Tür zu.
Oh, but the Union is losing the point.
Wenn ihr macht die Luke.
Alter, schießt den Roten ab.
Clear, clear.
Guard against. Guard
Ich komme,
against.
das sind 2, 3 Leute.
They're all in this room. There's 4 guys left. Oh, make that 3. Nope, 4. They spawned.
Guard against infantry.
Wo ist da? Schön.
Oh my God, I'm tired of this standoff crap. Toby's here.
Ja, der weg.
He's dead.
Der lebt.
He's just...
Nee, der lebt noch.
So, das war das Bomber.
Alle Mann, raus aus dem Haus.
Alright, the house is secure. The counterattack is almost effective. We got Florida down here.
Wait
Got 8 minutes to finish this counterattack.
Wait till we finish recap it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and now.
There you go.
People attack back.
They've done it. An effective counterattack. Good job, guys. Tisser's bringing his men down behind the fence.
Company, fire by company. Aim.
Second.
Confederates look like they were in a precarious position, but they've regained momentum.
Fire.
Although, once again, they're losing the point. It's a tough map for the Confederates. Alright, you got the 52nd back here, and the 20th are reforming back in the field. Looks like they're gonna go for one
Das heißt, wir
big
sammeln uns
push.
und dann gehen wir gemeinsam runter. Ja, genau, wir stellen uns erstmal so hin, dass wir in die Senke gehen und dass uns der Feind nicht sofort sehen kann. Und dann glaube ich, je nachdem, wie der Feind sich gerade zeigt, dass wir eventuell den Feuerkampf auf der rechten Flanke übernehmen. Also sprich, wir werden uns etwas rechts von dem Cap-Point halten. Und wenn er eingenommen ist, würde ich mal behaupten, können wir uns dann wieder zurückfallen lassen und wie gehabt die
Die
Position
stehen da noch in
erstmal halten.
Massen, da ist sogar eine
Jo.
Fahne dabei, Jungs. Alles
Gut, dann
nicht
halten wir uns
rechts neben dem Baum.
Wieder alle hier?
Company.
Nee.
Aim to the north.
Erst
Right.
10,
Up.
5.
Muss nachladen.
Fire!
Oh, Fahne! Sehr schön!
Rollstäuben.
Southeast right there. It look like.
Máme pořád stejnou morál. Začekal.
There is a flag right there.
Alright, company, everything fine?
Yeah, we're working.
English Mike, a jméno vzatí trošku blbost.
Ale máme pořád stejnou morálku. Vypadá to, že to funguje.
Taking it.
Vzal jste někdo vlajku? Jo. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
Berou nám bot?
Ne, on se tam dekapuje, nikdo to nebere.
To je decap.
I wonder why they're losing the point. It's strange. I mean, the point is way up there, but
Tyko to bude blok.
seems to be just as many of them as are the Union. But
Neil, don't show yourself. Neil, don't show yourself.
Ost.
Ale do té dvojité řady,
Já
do
si
té
střelím.
dvojité řady si zaklepněte.
Dá.
Pořádně, naformujte se těsně, ať
Na mě to
zastavit palu, naformujte to na polohu, a teď jste vidět.
Tisser's
Fakt
waiting
se
for a
zaklepněte.
push. Here it comes.
Ano, je Zofman.
Captain.
Yes, Zofman, I'm hearing.
Rich, the Jess.
Do they see him? They're flooding down that hill. That's the 20th New York. That's Weber.
One ton Neil.
Hitting him on the flank. He likes this little regime.
Make ready!
Load.
Sergeant down.
March!
Left face, double quick.
Open fire, kill it. Oh, we're staying here.
You're staying here,
Alpha stays here.
Company A2, charge Bennett on me.
Alright, he's wanting to charge with half the company.
Fuck you!
There's the 20th going up the hill. He wants to get in behind him.
Sorry.
20th flanked around, got in behind the Florida guys, but they saw it. Rotor got his toothpick out. Club to the head, sir. Alright, Toby and his boys came up in time to help. But there's still 20th New York up here in the field. They've got these rocks.
Ja, wo ist die 50? Steht immer noch da
It's a
unten in der
crazy
Senke.
position. Looks like we've got 52nd down here. I thought that was the 20th for some reason.
Sollten wir die Chance nutzen.
Guess it was at one point.
Fahren, du kannst schnell rübergehen zum Baum und dahinter in Deckung gehen.
Both units are engaged. 17 minutes to go in the battle.
That's a double quick forward.
Alright, he's ordered a movement. Guys are moving to the point. They want to take that point of contention.
Und rechts an den Zaun.
They are daring the Confederates to come out and get them.
Fiber company, make ready.
Fiber company, make ready!
Die killen uns. Die bewegen sich
They've got him out in the open.
Take aim.
Aim!
Nord. Bei dem Baum. Fire.
Confederates are back down to the fence. It's the 8th Florida and the 20th. They're together. Well, mostly 20th. I don't see just one 8th Florida, 2 8th Florida, 3 8th Florida guys. A few to the right there.
Independent Fire. Ich glaube, das ist einfacher für euch. Dann geht ein bisschen vor zum Independent Fire.
52nd have a lot of men down here.
Leute,
They are taking the point.
Das möchte ich nicht weiter erleben. Wer noch kein Bajonett drauf hat, Bajonett drauf.
Komm vor.
Confederates see him.
Ey!
Ich hab ihn direkt Uff, wo bin ich denn gelandet?
And another counterattack has been called for. 12 minutes this time. Confederates are in another tight spot.
Tobi ist tot.
Au, Flagge aufheben.
Nimm die Flagge.
They're going to have to find a way to take that road, or it's going to be over. 52nd is standing right on the point of contention.
So, ceasefire.
Midway,
Anschließen.
Ceasefire.
They're still over here in the ditch. Or back over here in the ditch, I'd say. Weber and his men.
Von jetzt hier rüber, komplette Flanke, eine komplette Salve den
Got the Confederates kind of pinned between them.
Einen angetäuschten Angriff. Teil der Gruppe hier lassen. Vorrücken mit der
And the
Hälfte.
Confederate units have to move out and push the 52nd off of that point. There's not a lot of them left here. Where are they?
Ziehen sich zurück, jo.
Alright, looks like they're ganging up to make a push. Here they go. There's your 8th Florida. Tisser at the lead. That might be the other part of the 8th Florida with Hogg leading those men. Yep, the skirmishers. They're going around the right flank. Let's see if they can get a flank on those boys out in the field and make a strong push to the point of contention. Both armies are still engaged.
Richard? That's Rambo, let's go kill him.
Smack him.
Which enemy?
What is our
Nice.
guy?
Jenkins, stay with us, stay with us.
Oh yeah, Jenkins is joining us. Ty skurvený, kde se tady, co tady děláš?
Right, where are they next? Right flank's clear.
They've moved out. Look at that.
Over there, look, they're running over the field. Look.
These guys are sneaky as hell. You see that? 52nd saw him coming, and the 20th, they're both back to the wall. That's awesome movement, awesome awareness. They knew they were getting flanked, even though the 8th was trying to be quiet about it. And they've moved back to cover because they know the Confederates have to get out in that field in order to take back the point of contention, although it is kind of slowly ticking back their way. They've got 9 minutes to get this done. Up, they're back behind the house.
Fire at will, fire at will.
Ooh, dead man. Alright, he called for him to break. Oh, they got a guy on a porch up here. Look at that. Alright, they're moving back. Looks like the Confederate 20th is still up there on the wall. Tisser's trying to get the boys a better angle.
Máme nabito. Dobře, nabijte a palte. Bereme to zpět.
We got incoming fire.
Potom se do druhé řady.
Zastav palbu, dole.
Hold fire.
Right face, double click march on me.
Right face, double.
Alright, he's moving back out again.
Mnohem lepší tady. Tak jo.
8 minutes left in the counterattack.
Za kameny,
Get him safe behind the rocks.
Zastav palbu.
Getting shot from the house and from the stone wall.
Nemůžeš držet v šachtu, nemůžu se pohybovat.
So the 20th is holding up over here. Toby's got his men behind the fence, taking fire from the house and from the the stone wall.
Mal ein bisschen weiter hier nach rechts.
Doing the best he can to pin the Union down and stay close enough to win back the point of contention, but that's up to 8th Florida Company A, Hogs and his boys. For the second time in the battle, they've come back for the counterattack. And he ain't moving. You heard Company A stays here. Nope, falling back wisely. They've got the point. There's no need to stay. Alright, so they've got some pretty good cover now.
Stay here, if you fire on the house.
Tisser's men are in the corner, it looks like. Trying to get a good angle, because they can't charge that house. That's out of bounds for the Confederates.
Oh, ceasefire.
Right face, double quick match on me.
Break loads, double quick. Right face, hard. Captain. Yeah, the stones. Get your reload.
Where's Hoffman? Is he Hoffman? No, Hoffman is big in this company.
No, but
Hoffman is swoim oczkiem.
Jménem Cčka.
Konečně jsem vás našel. Ty jsi to přežil, jo? Jo.
See what the 52nd is doing. And the Confederates just can't win. Look, that point is still dwindling down. We've got both armies here. Or is that just the 52nd? No, it's just the 52nd. Uh-oh, what? That means where's the 20th? They're in the house, obviously.
Rise up. Wir saßen es eigentlich relativ angenehm.
Also vorhin unten
Wo ich
an
eben
Fahren wir direkt auf
Norden.
Ja, ja, genau, wir müssen jetzt auf jeden Fall noch einmal runtergehen. Den Feind flankieren, dass er aufgelegt wird und sich ein bisschen weggeht, dann haben wir wieder die Chance, den Kampf einzunehmen. Und dann müssen wir irgendwie breit machen.
The shots are actually getting
Abfahrt, alle runter und dann überfahren den Mann.
Feindliche Scouts, linke Flanke,
direkt auf
Position, Steinhaufen.
Ja, direkt runter erstmal die Leute
right on the
überfahren.
porch. Got a couple out here.
Okay.
Feindliche Scouts, linke Flanke, West, Nordwest haben sich Positionen und alte Position erkundet.
Alles klar. Gut, ja, also.
Woo, that was close.
Dann runter.
Ein bisschen auseinander, keine hintereinander.
See the Confederate 20th and the 8th Florida Company A out there. Tisser's boys are at the rocks. Well, they were at the rocks. They're down. Did you go back to the corner again? Nope, they're still at the rocks. I can't see them from there. There aren't many left. Alright, so both armies are engaged. Tisser's men are here. In the corner. Taking shots at the house.
Střed do toho domu, na okno.
Ty horní okna, myslím.
Dajte si míru.
Both armies are engaged. If it's stopped now, it should be a Confederate victory, although that thing is bouncing back and forth like crazy.
Shooting on the fence da, yeah. Vygeil.
I don't see a lot of action from the house, but they're still in there.
Und dann wir gehen direkt an den Zaun ran.
Yep. Welchen Zaun meinst du nochmal? Entschuldigung.
Den vorderen weißen, da wo die Feinde gerade stehen.
Ja, nette Jungs, vergesst sie nicht. Eure Mütter werden es euch danken.
Nee.
50 seconds, hands up.
On your feet.
Hoch mit euch.
Over the wall.
All right, they're moving out.
Over the stone wall.
Swansea, run.
Yeah, run out.
Run.
The command is run. Both armies are moving. They're going to take that point back again. They waited for it to get about halfway down. Oh, God.
President down.
Quick time.
Quick time.
Left wheel, march.
Over the fence.
All right, they're going right. Oh, I thought they were going to go down the road. They're going right at them. They're trying to end this with bloodshed.
Independent fire!
Whoever's at the front, here they are. Confederates have a better position. Oh. I said they did, but man, they're all dead. Oh, they withdrew, okay. They are now taking losses. So the Yankees have an advantage there. But this side of the field gives the Confederates the advantage on the clock, I believe, as far as the point of contention.
Tak jo, jdeme doprava.
Si dáme ještě jednu kapitáne, ne?
Both Yankee companies out there. And they're still coming. Ooh, Weber is aggressive. He's got guys on his right. I don't know if he sees them there.
Direkt voraus. Cap.
Is that Hogs, boys? Yes, it is. Along with Confederate 20th.
Richtung Südwest.
Should say they were pinned.
Quiet and right.
Oh, they're getting a crossfire from the 8th Florida. Coming from the fence line. They're in a bad spot. But they're moving.
Line up. Independent fire. Schneid die da weg.
Does the 8th Florida know that they are here?
Nach dem Schuss Deckung.
They'll know now.
Hejta.
There's carnage. Bloody mess. Oh, looks like Hogs boys have come down to get stabby. At least one of them has. Allen. Sick of folks. He's down. Oh, God. Coming in one at a time, aren't they?
Die Linie voll. Bleib da, bleib da.
Bleibt zusammen, Jungs. Bleibt zusammen.
There's not many 8th Florida left up on the road there.
Vorne direkt hinter uns. Ich glaube, die sind im Haus.
20th New York up on the hill. Having a hell of a time with the 52nd New York. They are taking losses. Those guys. I mean, all of these regiments are awesome, but...
Jak to jde?
Jak se ti volové dostali?
Zmasakrovali nás.
20th is down here.
Já vím.
Trying to get a sneak up on them.
Oni jsou pod náma, oni jsou pod náma.
They'll probably try to come out of that house. It's a weird place for the 20th to be, where they're kind of in a corner here. Waiting for the charge, and I think it's about to come.
Pavel, nebo si
They're there, they're just trying to make...
pointem, Pavel, nebo stick.
There's Toby in the 20th. The guy's just rocking off that fence. Oh, and they're gone. They pushed them off. The Yankee 20th has run off to the point of contention. They're about to take it, but both teams are now taking losses with 6 minutes to go. Oh, now the Confederate just switched over to breaking. And the Union have the point of contention of 52nd New York. is standing on the point in mass. This is going to be tough to take, but it's over. The Union is victorious. What a battle. Well, thank you to everybody from the United European community for inviting me to the battle today. I certainly appreciate that. If you're watching on Twitch, if you'll hit that follow button, I'd appreciate that too. If you're going to see this on YouTube later, if you'll hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.